almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Going for the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Going for a big play right off the bat. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. They'll line up for a second down play.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love it.
Hits the accelerator to the right. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Penn State!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. They're wasting no time trying to get the ball back. They're going to go for an early onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Back to throw, it's Dart. Looking for a big gain. And the incomplete pass taking on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Got it behind the line. It's Harris. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They're going to throw it again. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, we know down here when you're throwing into the end zone, the windows are so small. If ball gets tipped like that, there are a lot of defenders lurking around. The QB's lucky that one wasn't picked.
They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And that is why you never quit on a play. Fourth down by the goal line. It looked like the quarterback had nowhere to go with it, but he wouldn't quit. He wouldn't give in to the defense. He just dug deep down.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. We've got a timeout from the kicking team.
14, Penn State, 7.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really...
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Wants to throw. It's Allard. Throws to the back. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catch.
And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 50, the 40, and the 30. He's at the 20. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays and creating turnovers. What a great job, not only creating the interception, but doing something after it. You see the blocks after the interception.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big moment.
So I'm saying,
I'm being aggressive. I'm going
see.
for big scores.
Yo, chat, what's up? My bad, I was muted this whole time. This is my friend Sawyer. So say what's up, Sawyer.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The snaps, the fake, and he wants to throw.
I'm actually finna put a belt to this kid.
And that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They were ready for the onside kick, and
That's how you just got smacked, boy.
and they secure the football.
But freaking Nicholas Singleton, bro.
Offense now. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication.
Alright, bro.
Caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Look at it and tackle you because you would have fumbled.
It was time to make a house call. Much needed life in this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone.
This
just
is
like
not a
that.
scam.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
0 right now.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now rolling to the left.
Oh, you got. Oh my God.
Picked off.
Nope.
At the 40.
That's a hot down. Hot down.
Bringing it back. Delivers the contact. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Penn State. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points
Bro,
on the
he.
board.
There is nothing
Yo.
being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes are big as saucers. Go.
Yo.
That puck, secure it.
Yo, bro, I'm watching my own stream.
Want to see if they can score the deuce.
Yo, bro, I'm watching my own stream.
Through the air, it's out.
Pick. Let's go.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
watching my own stream. Let's go. I'm watching my own stream. Let's go.
A quick timeout called by the kicking team here.
Pause the game. Bro, you know how to pause the game.
So my brother's gonna play on the PS5 now.
Alright.
Alright, bye, bro.
Take it away, and the defense
Pause the game.
wait to get back out there after the pick six.
Just kick the ball first and then.
Oh, hold on. Before I do that, hold on.
But
That is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff.
I'm gonna send it to you. No, 'cause I don't care. Yes. Yo, shut up, Sawyer. Stop saying. Stop doing that. Restaurant, you know I'm out for everything. Oh, whoa, whoa. Maybe try to take a grace. There, I sent it. Oh. You the one that unpaused it. Just, just type the words.
First down here for the offense.
You unpaused it, bro. I know I didn't.
Looking to throw it.
Aiden, you got it?
Harris.
Got what?
Hey, that's a live ball.
The message.
A message. Let me see.
Oh, crap, I sent it to the wrong one. Oh, wait, yeah, I did. Wait, I sent it to you.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
no. I'm gonna just be party leader automatically. So,
No, because it's gonna be a random person. It's gonna be a random person. So yeah, I'm just to do it.
so just do it. Just leave. Watch.
Okay, well I'm just gonna do it. 3, 2, 1. Alright, bro.
I won't even want to join no more. It's crazy. Why you want voice chat? No, join my party. Yeah. Alright. Alright. You are unmuted. Sawyer, stop. I don't care. Stop. Dang.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes
No, you're
out of
not.
bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Off play action on first down. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down.
Sawyer, if you don't shut up.
Caught in the backfield, it's Watkins. Just
No, Sawyer, bro. Stop.
finding that crease and gets it down to the 41.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. He'll just keep slinging it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
They've already converted a 4th down here in the first quarter, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack
What?
on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for him.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great
Thank you.
job.
Pass on the way, it's picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with this decision.
First down here for the offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
All right, well, if you're the quarterback, you know at this point, this is one of those days that I'm going to have to just strap it up. I'll probably be in an ice bath when the game is over because I'm getting hit a lot. We're only in the first quarter. My accuracy and my timing is going to have to be at a premium.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Dart. Looking to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass.
Where's your phone at?
Football, no PI, able to swat it away past.
Oh, never mind.
It'll be a draw.
Are you even watching the stream?
He's not going to make it.
It doesn't say you are.
Denying him the 1st down.
Wait, on your phone, is it signed in?
Decision that could blow up in your face. Going for it inside your own 40. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
That's a great example of the
I
receiver
just-
knowing exactly where the first down
Cause it's going later.
to get. So once he was able to make the catch, he already
The,
knew
ti-
he had it.
the
Now
timing's
he's
late.
set of downs.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Gonna take a shot.
What?
Misses dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
Oh my God.
And he intercepts it. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
Don't listen to this trash. Don't listen to this trash bum. You're a bum. Who's watching?
1st down to start the drive after the break.
You're watching it? You're signed in?
The play action fake.
Then how you watching it?
Throws to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll take
Oh.
it. He really
You're signed into Safari?
he had an opportunity right
Oh,
there.
okay.
It'll be 2nd down. Offense with jumbo personnel.
I don't know. Just type in the thing. Just type in the thing, but don't be like. Just type in the chat.
His best. He can move.
But hold up.
Open on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field.
Meeting.
Reading the coverage, he was surveying to find
I
the
did.
open target, accurate throw, and they get the 1st down.
Comes out throwing on
I don't know why then.
pocket starts to collapse. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
This
Sawyer, why do you care?
Cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level.
I don't care.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23.
Oh my.
Trying play action. Throws for the tight end.
See, you can hear yourself, huh?
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not
No.
before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. On a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Wallace. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of
Can you hear yourself?
the Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line.
Sawyer, can you hear yourself?
Using his legs, it's Singleton. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm
What?
trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Back to throw, it's Aller. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc
Oh.
and get the sack.
Wow, well, the offense a play ago comes up with a big completion down the field, and they decide to go right back to another passing play to see if they can add on to it, and they were not able to protect the quarterback. Big missed opportunity.
He's back to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Here comes the offense on first down.
Right.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
I don't know. I'm not watching it.
Keeps looking downfield. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. can throw the
I
ball
heard you
away.
earlier. I
It's
don't know
a
why I
sack,
can't hear you.
Get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. On the ground, it's Parrish. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Looking for a man.
What?
It's Aller. Makes the grab. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage.
You said who's-
Not telegraph where you're
You said
going,
who's
but
Clone
cannot
Trooper?
eyeball wide receiver. So great job
I
by
think
the
that's
quarterback,
Ramsey.
using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
A lot of times on third down,
Yeah.
in the red zone, you know exactly what you're going to do the next
J-
play.
join the
You got
party.
to the one. Now it's fourth down. This situation is what you wanted. Go after it. Go for it.
Right, don't. I'm gonna go to voice. I'm gonna switch to voice chat. Yeah.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive.
I'm gonna switch to voice chat.
To get that one off, it'll be a delay of game.
What?
Quarterback has to have
I'm
command
back.
in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Not a chance.
What a nice kick.
And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity
I know, right?
to take
That was a nice kick.
a first down for the offense.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Huh.
After that last incompletion, here's second
You
and
have
10
to do
from their
that
own
yourself.
20.
I can't.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, it goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down.
I can't do that to you.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
What? Why?
Looking for space. It's Parrish.
Why?
And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Got it in the middle. It's Watkins. They stop him
What?
short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. On the option. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will
Sawyer, stop. Shut up.
On
Stop
second down,
cussing.
they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime.
Dang.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. In the waning seconds of the first half, just enough time to try a field goal to take the lead. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out.
We got no more timeouts.
Absolute shame. Missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a single. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. He spins that thing down the middle. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Penn State, 21.
They took the 3 on that last possession, and now they'll try to get it back on the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down.
Are you eating ice, bro?
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for
Thank you.
the end zone. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3. With the amount of donations he is making to the other team right now, interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again. We might want to start thinking about a change here.
Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down.
After I win, I'm a sim, alright?
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker.
Ooh, do you hear this guy, chat?
And you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains.
Try to break it for you. You just suck.
And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs.
Yeah, I am.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires one high and deep.
Hello?
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle
All
for this
right.
quarterback.
Says the guy coming from the guy that eats ice for
Inside
fun.
the 20 at the 19-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. At the 35, he's open. All the way out to the 38-yard
Already
line.
muted.
It's a gain of 15. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line.
Well, they get
Just
another
kidding.
big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Allard. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, going up top. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now. And they can't connect a costly turnover on downs.
Great job
What?
by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to
'Cause I
go
want
for
to.
fourth down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot. In a sudden change situation, let me see if I can throw one deep.
What?
And pay for not getting that fourth down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offenses.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Time to take a shot.
Let's go.
Grabs it inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown. Oh,
This my jam. This my jam.
Third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue
answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
You said what?
Oh, and he hit it off the left upright. No good. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort.
Instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right.
Yo, it's not like you cussed 2 times, bruh. I said. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
I don't need to go back and see it.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
No, I'm not.
The Nittany Lions want to move quickly.
No, I'm not. I'm just good on. I just good at linebacker. So.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
The defense, I think, was just more physical on that 4th down, guys. That was a design quarterback run, and they're calling that because they're trying to get extra blockers at the point of attack and get a numbers advantage, but just the defense fighting off the blocks, being where they're supposed to be, and not letting the quarterback break free. You just can't do a better job than the defense did on that 4th down.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Shoot.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Ready to try the point after.
I'll give that to you.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Northwestern has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 18 over the Coyotes. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything.
You got his stick, bro. You got his stick. You did. You did. Look at that. Dude, you got his stick.
Down, it's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield. It's Dart. Throws to the wideout. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there.
It's a fumble on the play. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
As a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers, you force the fumble. But man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's just.
What, bro? Shut up. That talking to me, goddamn.
Fires to the
If you.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands.
Nothing's wrong with me. You keep talking.
Well, that one gets tipped and falls incomplete. That's been the best news on the day for this QB, man. As a former quarterback that's done this before, I can tell you, when you throw 4 picks in a game like this guy has, you never forget.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, nice job finding a crease to go get that first. And, Dave, there's just some running backs out there that feel like they have that 6th sense. They just know where the marker is. They know where that 1st down marker is, and they're just able to find a way to fall forward and get it.
And I love when they don't dance. Know the situation, right? Don't bounce things that don't need to be bounced. When I need to stick my face in there and lower my shoulder and get a couple yards, I got to know the situation. Great job by him running the ball physical and finishing the run for a 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for space. It's Singleton. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think...
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! They move on top here in the fourth.
Penn State, number 10, with the catch and score.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
What? I'm not talking.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out.
Sure, that's what I guess I'll say that.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And that's the end of the line for the return man, but still business to attend to. A penalty marker is down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. Brought down at the 23. It's a 15-yard pickup to get them way out of their own end.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freezed the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
This Nittany Lion defense has just been suffocating. The front seven has been dominant. Guys like Jack Ham would be proud.
Yeah, just big, physical, just owning the guys up front. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The Penn State D-line just dominating this football game.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
Looking to throw, it's Dart. Fires to the wideout. Got his man! And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked! And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
Notre Dame.
The extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They have the lead in a 2-possession game, and oddly lining up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the ball. Is free.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And the Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one down from the 43. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. A little trickeration, looking to throw. And he grabs it. Got to get to the marker. He's loose. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
Man, that is awesome. That gets the juices going. That gets everybody excited. You work on these fake punts all the time, but you don't call them all the time. But the coach saw something, executed it perfectly, called it at the right time, and got a shot in the arm, get some energy, snap it to the up back, completing the pass.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back. He's looking at his playlist. He's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. To the air. It's Allard. Trying to get to it. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Looking for more room. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
I'm definitely trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rebel! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Fast motion from the offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Right back to the well. Can't get him to the ground. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
36.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to throw on first down. He wants a big play here late. Makes the catch on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work as well.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, no question where
What?
this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out.
Yes.
The defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
It's complete. He gets it in.
No.
Touchdown, Ole Miss.
No. Well, yeah.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this.
I guess I will.
Take it, the holder looking for a man. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack
I guess I'll.
here late in the
I
fourth.
guess I'll do it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Saunders. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. On the move is the 30. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. To the ground with the back. Runs through the tackle. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. One more yard on this second down might just put an exclamation point on this one. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
Like, where's Nicholas Singleton go? He's gonna get hurt, but something.
They'll run it from the gun. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Oh, the ball popped out.
Toby
That's
is
a way to
hurt.
mess up a drive. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Throws to the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out.
He's going to let it go. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
He's taking a deep shot. And it's caught at the 10. Timeout is called with just a single second
go.
left.
Thank you, Sawyer.
And now, fourth quarter.
Even if I lose, GG's,
territory
GG.
almost
Even if I lose,
complete
GG's.
As they get ready to try to grab the lead.
Damn.
And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show.
Sim to bowl games? Sawyer. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Sawyer. 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 I'm switching back to regular. Sawyer. Wait, look at the awards. Look at the awards. Yep, I got best friend. I bet. Ooh. I'm 10-3. What's up? Wait, what's your record? Yeah. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
seeds a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. You're in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive.
What? What? Like what? Why? Why? I'm gonna go on my other account so we can play